Ashley Caprice, and you're now tuned in to another edition of Conversations with Caprice. I have actress Joyful Drake on the line. How are you tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you. Now, you were in the movie Beauty Shop with Queen Latifah and Fat Girls with Oscar winner Monique, and now you're gearing up for season 3 of the BET hit series Let's Stay Together. How does it feel?
It feels good. I just got tired hearing you say all that stuff.
That means you're busy. You're working. That's good, right?
Yeah, it's good. No, it's a blessing to, do what you love and something that you're passionate for. We're actually on hiatus right now, but I've been working nonstop. I still haven't had a vacation yet.
Oh, no. I know. You need to get that rest, girl.
Yeah, Labor Day. That's the week. Labor Day.
What are you going to do Labor Day weekend?
I think I'm going to go to Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
And just relax and do just nothing. Let my hair blow in the wind.
All right. Well, I know you cannot wait for that. Now,
Yes.
This show is also produced by Queen Latifah, and you worked with her on Beauty Shop as well. Is that how you all connected, or did you still have to audition to be on the show?
No, I still had to audition. She's a wonderful person, and we did meet on Beauty Shop, but that was several years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So when this show came around, I auditioned for it, and I booked the part of Tasha Woodson, and
Woo-hoo.
she actually was a guest star this past season, which was a lot of fun.
Nice. So what can we expect out of your character next season? Season 3?
I have no idea. I wish I knew. We do not know anything. The only thing I know is my ex-boyfriend came back into the picture, which is strangely interesting because I'm married on the show.
Right. That's going to be some drama with you and your
That is
husband.
definitely going to be some drama. So I know I'm a business owner now. I went from a stay-at-home mom to launching a business. So hopefully I can, keep that afloat.
That's awesome. And everything's still going to go well with your marriage, right?
I hope so.
I'm like, let's stay together.
The show is called Let's Stay Together, but sometimes, in order to stay together, you have to be apart.
I know, right?
Really appreciate one another.
Mm-hmm. So season 2 ended with Charles trying to cover up his little secret from his wife, Stacy. And then Crystal finds out that Darkanian has a boyfriend. It's just a lot of drama. And I was looking at the TV screen like, oh my gosh. And then it ended. And I was so mad.
That's good. That means our writers did their thing.
Right. And that means I'm going to be there exactly when it premieres, season 3. When does it premiere?
It premieres next year. Normally we've been doing top of the year in January. We don't have a premiere date yet, but I know it's sometime first quarter next year.
So you got to keep me posted with that. But this show is awesome because it's made television history by being the 4th highest rated comedy debut on any cable channel. That's dope. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It is a good thing. That means all of you guys, turned out and supported us. And, we love you and appreciate you for that because we couldn't do what we do without any of you.
Awesome. Okay, so what else are you working on? Any other projects?
Right now, I'm actually writing. I'm not just an actress, I'm a writer as well. I wrote this short called Glass Hills, and I was lucky enough to get the fabulous Sandra Bernhardt in it, as well as Down Starks and myself and a couple other people. And I'm working on my second project, as well as doing a lot of stuff. I'm doing some charity stuff for kids. I just got back from Delaware doing the Duffy's Hope Foundation in conjunction with Michelle Obama's Let's Move program.
All right.
So we, talk to a lot of kids. Next week, I'm shooting AIDS awareness PSA in conjunction with the White House, and they have a lot of great celebrities involved, to just wrap it up and tell everyone out there to, take care of their health. So, like I said, I've been doing something every week.
Yeah, you are busy. And like I said, busy is good. And you also starred in the independent drama feature called Badass.
I did. I forgot about that. Yeah,
you can't forget about that.
Yeah, it was my first action film. It was a lot of fun. It was opposite the wonderful Danny Trejo. I love him. You can see him in a lot of Quentin Tarantino's movies.
Yeah.
And I think right now he's working with Robert Rodriguez on Machete too. So we worked together and we had some action scenes, and it was a lot of fun. Shot that in South Central Los Angeles. Yeah.
South Central LA. Today was a good day.
Yeah.
So how was that though, working in an action movie?
Fun. I think anytime you can branch out and do something different, hopefully, I'll get into more dramas. I love comedies. They give us laughter, and if you can make someone laugh, it's a gift. But I want to do more dramas, more action, something I haven't done a lot of. So I hope to branch off into that, and I think this is a good segue to do that.
So were there a lot of stunts that you had to do? Did you do your own stunts?
Yeah, there were stunts. No, I didn't do. I did some of them, and then some of them they just wouldn't let me do. I mean, you know, they're very particular. If I get hurt, they'll lose days and money and time. So, you know, the director let me do a couple, but for the most part, we had a professional stunt woman do that.
Got you. Yeah, don't want to break any bones or anything.
Right, then I can really be down for the count.
Okay. Also, your character name was Amber in the movie, right? And she's in an abusive relationship. Mm-hmm. What advice would you give to young women who need to get out of an abusive relationship, just don't know how? What advice would you give to them?
Well, you know, the thing about being in an abusive relationship is you're in it. So it may be hard for you to even see what it is.
Right.
So what you're going to have to do is you're probably going to have to talk to someone who, you know, is a professional, whether, you know, that's a psychiatrist or a doctor, or talk to people who just love you and really listen to what they have to say, because sometimes when you're so thick into something, you can't see what's right before your eyes. I would suggest, you know, talking to someone. And if you find yourself crying or you find yourself not being happy, you know, it doesn't have to be physical abuse. It could be verbal abuse.
Yeah,
but life is short. We should be happy. We should be laughing. We should be loving.
Right.
And if you find yourself crying and being sad more than you're happy, I would say make a list and start jotting down things, you know, so you can have proof of what's going on, because you deserve to, you know, get out of that situation and, you know, live life at the quality you deserve it, live it.
That is so true. Like, weigh the pros and cons in your relationship. And if the cons outweigh the pros, let it go. Now let's go back to it, right?
Yeah.
Let's go back to a let's stay together, a little more happier ending. What advice would you give to people in relationships to help them stay together?
You know, I would say be honest with yourself. I see people who are sometimes in relationships because of convenience or because they're just used to it.
Right.
And I would say, you know, be happy and give what you get. If someone's not treating you the way you want to be treated, maybe you can show them instead of telling them. You know, show them, visualize it, you know, make them feel the way you want to feel. And I would just say, you know, just keep it spontaneous.
Yeah, keep it fun.
Keep it fun. Your relationship, your partner really should be your best friend. So communication is the key. And as long as you guys can talk about anything, you know, without judgment, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. Then we're speaking all this relationship advice. I'm sure the fellas want to know, are you single or are you in a relationship?
I'm single.
All right. Are you single and ready to mingle?
I have to carve out some time to try to, you know, make time for that. I'm giving all this relationship advice. I'm like, yeah, I'm single right now. But that is by choice. You know, I do date and have friends and hang out. But right now, I've just been so busy that this has kind of been my focus for the last year.
Gotcha. So I know a lot of people are looking at you on TV like, oh, she's funny. She has a great personality and everything. What advice would you give to the actors who are looking up to you?
I would say study your craft. You know, if you want to be an actor, don't say it, just do it. Take classes, be prepared. Anything that you want to excel in, you should know it from the inside out. So take some classes, read some books, watch some shows, watch some movies, and take notes.
And be serious about
it. Be prepared, yeah.
So how can people reach you, Miss Joyful Drake?
I'm on Twitter. It's just my name. I'm at Joyful Drake. And that's the best way to reach out to me or send me a little note or keep yourself updated with my crazy little life.
With all your charity events and with season 3 of Let's Stay Together happening in January. Thanks so much for calling in, and keep me posted on the show date and get it out there.
I will. Thanks so much, Ashley. Love to hear that you're a fan of the show. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you for being in a positive show on television.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.